Now, the Omaha Storm Chasers are going to be on the road this Father's Day, but that does not mean there's no game at Warner Park. We're talking now about the I-80 Collar Series, which puts a new spin on Father's Day. Priests from Omaha and Lincoln, they are ready to play, and that includes Father Ryan Lewis and Father Bernard Kim, and also with us, Bernie Schaefer. Good to see you gentlemen this morning. Thanks
Good morning.
for stopping by. I'm excited to talk about this game. When I first heard about it, I said, that's an interesting concept. What's the concept behind this?
Well, it's exciting. Spirit Catholic Radio really came up with the idea for a Father's Day event, celebrating fathers, a family-friendly event, and a way to highlight priestly vocations, to support our priests, and to encourage young men to think about priestly vocations and and have a fun, competitive game between priests who are from neighboring dioceses, and a lot of us are good friends, like Father and I. And we'll get after it too.
Yeah, I love it. On Father's Day, the fathers of faith is what we're talking about here.
Absolutely.
But you know, families are going to bring their kids out, and from what I understand, ticket sales for this event are just they're going crazy. I mean, there's a lot of excitement about this matchup.
Great way to celebrate Father's Day for a family. $30 gets the whole family in. Lots of activities for the kids, and in addition to what we hope will be a really fun game on the field.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I got to ask you guys though. I don't imagine there's much time for priests to be practicing softball. So do we have any good players on the team? Anybody who come from backgrounds in softball or baseball?
Better than I, that's for sure. You talk to that fun.
Well, we have a tradition of playing a little softball on our retreats and stuff. So, and sometimes people think priests are just these guys that you see on Sunday in the church, but some people might be surprised. We can be sort of competitive as well.
Well, that's
so
what I was asking.
like that.
How competitive would you think this will be?
The challenge is to get practices in. We've tried to schedule some. The rain continues to wreak havoc on it.
Where's your weather department again?
It's over here. They're not much good help for you either. I've tried to get them to bring some nicer weather. But how's this going to work? And have you decided your positions?
So I traditionally play first base, but I understand we have a couple of different first basemen, so I may have to go wherever I'm told. My Father Voigthofer is the Omaha manager. He'll lead us well.
Yeah, Father Eichhoff is trying to make up ideas where he has an idea where some guys will play, but yeah, he'll come up with a lineup and we'll just sort of fill in where we're told.
Yeah,
we have so many guys signed up. It's going to be a challenge to get everybody into the game, frankly.
Yeah. And we wanted to bring you guys here. We wanted to do this segment outside, but it's raining. We wanted to throw the ball around. We'd throw some pitches. We couldn't do that, unfortunately, because of the weather. But, Bernie, this is more than a softball game here. There's a lot of other activities for families.
It's a great family event. I was going to mention it's a 6-inning game. You're wondering about the rules and all. You have 10 batters per half inning. It's a big family event. The fun zone will be open. We'll have face painting. People can bring their own tailgate starting at 3:30, so we're encouraging families to come. Father mentioned the price, $30 for a family. It's a great way to celebrate, families and fathers on Father's Day.
You mentioned that tailgating, and I understand that people are they're going to be tailgating out in the parking lot, and the parking is free.
That's
in
right.
Certain lots, from what I understand. Can
it's
you
free.
explain that?
It's free parking for everybody that comes.
Yeah, if you're used to going to the Storm Chasers games, I think that there is a fee to pay, but for this particular event, free parking.
That's
which
right.
is great.
That's right.
What's on the tailgating menu?
I'm sure lots of hot dogs and other good surprises.
Brats, hot dogs, yeah. What are you raising the money for?
Well, it is for vocations, and the money that we raise through ticket sales will be split evenly between the Archdiocese of Omaha and the Archdiocese of Lincoln, or the Diocese of Lincoln. So it all goes towards vocation efforts.
For young men who are in the seminary studying for the priesthood, there's lots of education expenses for that. Both dioceses are blessed to have a lot of seminarians, but it's expensive. So we want to encourage young men to think about, is God calling me to the priesthood?
Yeah. Back to the softball game a little bit. Is there anything on the line? Is it just pride on the line for the diocese from Omaha and Lincoln?
Trophy.
Bragging rights.
This is the big trophy, right?
Let's
talk about the trophy here. This is that's a nice. What is it? About 4 foot tall?
It is
large.
As tall as a young kid. It is the traveling trophy. So who wins will take that with them.
Where will it be placed? The winning team, where will they place it? Do you know?
To be determined, probably in the chancery.
I was thinking my rectory, but that's
There
okay.
you go. Yours. He wants it for himself.
No, it'd probably be at the chancery at either diocese.
Well, let's get to some of the details on this, because it is the I-80 Collar Series, and here it is. It's this Sunday, Father's Day, at Warner Park. The tailgating starts at 3:30. The game actually starts at 5 o'clock. Tickets are $10, 3 and under free. SpiritCatholicRadio.com for ticket information and event information as well. What do you have there, Father? The trash talk is starting. The trash talk is starting already. But I guess there's people from all across the state coming in. There's some buses from other parts of the state.
True.
Yeah, buses coming from North Platte and central Nebraska. So yeah, we're bringing a lot of families in. We're expecting a really big crowd.
I love to see this game. This is going to be a good one.
It's going to be cool to get
Any predictions here?
What's that?
Any predictions?
I don't want to go out on a limb.
Our secret weapon, Father Mike DiGiacomo.
Is that what it is? Okay.
I'm going to predict high scoring. How's that sound? And no errors can be recorded.
Right. I just predict no injuries. That's what I'm hoping for.
That's
No
right.
injuries. Okay.
That's right.
Thanks
Take
for
it easy.
coming. Great event. Thanks for
Thanks,
coming.
Mike.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank
Still ahead, a data breach from the Office of Personnel Management. And who's affected, though? We're going to compute this. First, though, some of the products that could help set off your style this summer. Grace Gold will share some of her finds for the season.